Tell me, do you watch my reactions? You will. What is poppin', phenoms and future phenoms, man? Hope you guys are having a phenomenal Thursday and a phenomenal week so far, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, drop that subscribe as always, and turn on notifications, because we dropping videos daily, alright? Yo, dog. Okay, man, y'all hit me with some messages. I checked my messages out. Honest Trailers dropped a video on Justice League. I guarantee you they're gonna go in on Justice League, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it. This is probably gonna be funny. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Do Justice League. Honest Trailers.
Somewhere between the awful Suicide Squad and the excellent Wonder Woman, a new DC movie will get it sorted down the middle. But when the best comic book characters ever unite for a film that's just okay, you blew it! How does this keep happening? Justice League. In the midst of a production beset by tragedy, Warner Brothers bravely forged ahead so executives could keep their bonuses, mixing Zack Snyder's trademark gloom with the optimism of Joss Whedon and the priorities of Brett Ratner's production company.
Oof, you're gorgeous.
That results in its own signature blend of orange. Lots and lots of orange. Man, I wish they released the Snyder Cut.
Release the Snyder
Man, I wish
Cut.
the Snyder Cut wasn't a made-up fanboy pipe dream. Witness a film that looks like it's being rendered right before your eyes, where this CGI villain steals these CGI boxes from their CGI hiding places, uniting these CGI heroes in a big CGI fight on a CGI battlefield until the CGI hero moves with the CGI box, while the CGI villain gets punched in the mouth by the hero with a mouth made out of CGI.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god.
That just looks wrong. Meet the Justice League,
His
a
mouth
bunch of
is
sad
weird.
losers.
I want to be left alone. If you stay up here brooding and processing, well, I wouldn't count on the tribes of men.
I need friends.
Who occasionally make jokes now.
Dostoevsky.
There's Wonder Woman, the three-dimensional hero turned into girl hung up on her ex.
I lost someone I loved.
I once knew a man who would have loved to fly it. When it's your fault, they're all Steve Trevor.
Poseidon, king of the Broshin.
My man.
Cyborg, who's there. Spider-Man, who in this movie goes by the Flash. Superman, and God, mouth is so distracting. Henry Cavill worked out for months for this role, but all I can look at is weird fake baby mouth. They really couldn't just shave his mustache, grow a beard, or, you know, delay the movie?
They should have just kept the
And of
mustache.
course, the Batman. He may not be that tough. Or that smart.
See your genius move. It's dying.
Or that careful with his secret identity.
Dressed like a bat.
You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
You're the Batman?
That's a bad signal. That's your... Oh, sorry. That's your signal.
But, wait, there's no but? That's a shame. He was the best part of the last one. Prepare for the arrival of Steppenwolf, DC's scariest horn-helmeted minor god villain with a giant bladed weapon since the movie right before this one. He's got a generic
I never
look,
thought about
a
that.
generic motivation,
He lived only to conquer.
and super generic dialogue.
Find the last one. Its power will cleanse this world. You're all too weak to see the truth. I am the end of worlds.
But no character since Buster Bluth has ever been this much of a mother lover.
Mother, I know, mother. Praise to the mother. I see, mother.
Yo.
How's that?
These are my words, Mother. From Army.
How is it possible they ripped off everything from the Avengers except the good villain? Come on, Joss. It's not stealing if you do it from yourself. After all the intricate plotting of Batman v Superman, check out a sequel that says, whoops, never mind, pretending Batman knew Clark Kent for more than 15 minutes.
The team needs Clark.
Pretending the world didn't hate Superman before he died.
So much bitterness. Of course, I think it's all because he's gone.
And pretending that bizarre Flash Nightmare sequence never happened. I mean, that was clearly meant for when this movie was going to be a two-parter, right? So where the Avengers felt like the end of the beginning for the MCU, experience DC's big team-up movie that just kind of feels like the end. where they emptied out their Easter egg cupboard, united all their biggest superheroes, and tried everything they could to make it look like they still cared.
You know you can't do this forever.
I can barely do it now.
It's a shame, too. They were just starting to take some real steps toward heroism.
Save one. Save one person.
Okay, baby steps. Starring a wad of tinfoil scrunched around a laser pointer, Jason Moana, the Dark Night Owl, the DCEU Hunger Games champion,
Wow.
Super Side-Eye,
That was
the
funny.
voice of Warner Brothers,
We might not have thought this through.
Deadstroke, Smashed Mouth,
Wow.
Spider Car, does whatever a spider car does. Oh, Miles Dyson, when will you learn? Mike Pence,
I know, Mother.
Speeder Parker, and they recast Luther? Yay!
Care for a glass of Goudet Diamant?
Aww. And not starring, trailer shots and scenes that weren't in the final movie. Aquaman consumed by water, Cyborg as a human in a Letterman jacket, the I didn't think you were real scene,
Didn't think you were real.
I'm real and it's useful.
Cyborg fighting a tank and talking to a cop,
You should probably move.
Flash fighting a parademon, Cyborg
Yep.
as a human playing
All those
football,
wasn't in the movie.
the original blue color palette end sequence, Bruce looking at holographic Superman, Barry breaking glass, Alfred talking to a mysterious visitor,
You said you'd come.
and Lois and Clark discussing their engagement.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yep, that wasn't in there either.
Warner Brothers presents Joss Whedon's Zack Snyder's Justice League, Part
Part
1
one.
of 1.
I do Screen Junkies. Was gonna go
So, why does everyone in this movie have super smelling?
Fear. I can smell it.
The demons must have got the scent of a mother box.
The scent is on you.
Could smell a story.
You recognize that smell?
You smell good.
Did I not before?
Nito Burrito.
Nito Burrito.
Dude, my hammer just got nailed. Elon Musk will create Skynet.
Wow.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I cheddar the world in a feta cheese. Everybody's looking for Stilton.
Yo, I just knew. I knew Screen Junkies was gonna go in on Justice League. Man, when it comes to Justice League, I don't even know, man. I did like the movie, but it did have a lot of things that was very, very wrong with it. Especially Batman joking so damn much. I've said that so many times, man. Josh Whedon, I think what messed it up was Josh Whedon, man. He you know, he's big with the Avengers, or the Marvel Universe, I'll say. But he came to DC, and he was trying to make it too much of a light tone. DC needs to stay in their own lane. They need to make the darker tone movies. Marvel has their formula that works for them. They got the comedy, and they got that over there. DC is cool. Add some jokes in, you know, maybe lighten it up just a little bit, but I think Justice League was way too light. It was way too many jokes. Batman joked way too much. It's cool Batman cracks a joke or two, but Batman's never known as a joker, man. He's always serious 98% of the time. Matter of fact, 99% of the time. But, you know, it wouldn't hurt for him to crack a joke or two every now and then. But he joked so much in Justice League, it was bad. I was like, why is he joking so much? This ain't Batman. And then on top of that, you know, we didn't get to see a lot of the scenes from the movie because they cut out a lot of the movie. I don't know, man. I just hope Warner Bros gets it together because I just want to have a good superhero movie for the Justice League, especially because Batman's my homie, man. Batman is the man, you know what I'm saying? So I hope they get it together to where, you know, us fans, comic book fans, you know, and we all enjoy one movie. Now I know you can't make everybody happy. You'll never make everybody happy. But I think if DC just sticks to their own, doing their own thing, make the darker tone movies, maybe add in, you know, a little bit lighter tone, it's cool. But just not this light, because a lot of people was, the Joker was cool, but it really felt like a Marvel movie, to be honest with you guys. And I want to see the Snyder Cut. I'm not even going to lie. They need to release the Snyder Cut. We need the Snyder Cut. If somehow we manage to get the Snyder Cut, I will be getting that because you know what? I trust Zack Snyder. I like Zack Snyder. If you watch Zack Snyder's interviews, he does know the characters. He knows them very well. And I like the way he's portrayed Superman and Batman. Even though a lot of people had doubts with Batman from Batman v Superman because he was killing people, but it wasn't the same Batman. You know, what he was like, what, 30 years after doing crime fighting and all that, he lost his way. Superman came, all that happened, he found his way again when he saved Clark's mom, and then Clark died. So he was reborn again as Batman, so he found the light again. Very simple to me to understand Zack Snyder's vision on that. And I loved it. I loved it. We got to see a different type of Batman. It takes balls to make a different type of character, especially when it comes to Batman, because Batman doesn't kill. But yeah, Batman kill. That takes some balls to do in a movie. You can't lie. That takes some balls to do. But I love Zack Snyder's movies, man. I hope we just get it together. I hope he's still in the Warner Bros. Movie making for the heroes. I just hope that, man. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about Honest Trailers Justice League. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like, that share, and subscribe. If you did not, hit that like, that share, subscribe anyways. Help brother out from part of the PhenomCrew, man. Because we dropping videos daily, alright? I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's get it.